that there is less violent things on the internet? Really? There's more violent things and sexual things in film and television and in the internet than any video game, because developers are so anal, they're not allowed to put things in there. They're allowed to have a certain number of violence which is clearly legal to be sold. Otherwise, it would be taken off the market. Okay? That's why in Australia we're allowing R-rated games now, but they still have to be allowed to be sold. They still have standards. Yes, surprisingly, they do. Any video game has to go through a process to be allowed to be sold. And these are the video games we're being sold with. I don't have COD with me because I don't play it. But for example, MA, it's allowed. Yes, strong violence. It's not that bad. Come on. You see worse in film. You see people slaughtering people in film. You see people being molested in film. Video games can't do that. They aren't allowed because you're interacting. In a film, it's a made-up thing of other people doing it. You're not doing it, you're watching it. Okay? That's fine. It's a film. Everyone knows it's fake. This is fake. Yeah, because we have aliens that do this. No. You don't have the slave trade of aliens. Video games are violent. Everyone has to accept that. But they can't be that violent because they are sold to the public. The internet is the worst. Because it doesn't, for example, in sexual things, it doesn't censor boobs. If you look up boobs, you're going to get boob pictures. If you look up penis, you're going to get penis pictures. If you look up anything to do with sexual things, yes, porn on the internet, pornography, yes, you can find that. It's not censored. Whoa, no, it's not, because it's the internet. Anything that goes on there stays there forever. You can find everything on the internet. Violent things, you can find all kinds of violent things on the internet. Pictures of violent things happening. Videos of violent things happening. Everything is there. It's worse than a bloody animated cartoon, not a cartoon, but an animation of a made-up person. The internet, they're real people. They're not fake. Okay? I feel like I'm talking to a specific person. But seriously, it's annoying. Stop. Stop. Because if you really think this, there's something wrong in your head. And I swear there is. Because you need to get it through your head. All of you people that think this way, that there is worse out there than what you watch and witness in a video game, okay? Let me say something. A different thing. Video games, this is proven science that happened in a university in a psychology department. That video games can help people. Surprising, right? Video games is actually proven to assist those with chronic pain. I was watching Game MD83's video, and she was talking about an article in an Xbox magazine, and it was that there were some people who had a box, or not a box, but a bowl of ice water that was minus 3 degrees Celsius. Some people put their hand in there and didn't do anything. Others put their hand in there and were playing a video game. Now this is painful because it's freezing cold, just like dry ice is going to hurt because it is so cold. The people who had their hand in there and weren't doing anything were like, they couldn't keep their hand in there because it was so painful. Those who were playing a video game could keep their hand in there longer because their mind was focused elsewhere. And this double that for those who play action video games, because your mind is constantly working on not dying. that you're not going to notice things. Today when I was playing games, normal games, like just games that aren't computer based, I didn't eat. Like, I would have eaten a lot of food in that time. But since my mind was distracted elsewhere and I was having fun, I don't eat. Just like I forget to drink, which is probably, no, I can't forget to drink because my throat gets sore anyway. But I always have like that stuff here on the computer or on my PS3. Well, it's the same for Xbox or anything like that. Like, really, it actually benefits you. It helps you with your skills, such as reflexes. Like, you have really quick reflexes as a gamer. You're able to problem solve with things. That's if an iffy one, because I'm not that good at problem solving unless I actually don't understand. And you have a better understanding of real world issues, because you're faced with made up issues that could actually become a reality. A lot actually could. Or somewhere in the past or whatever. You have a better understanding of things. More importantly, your reflexes and your instinct is always alert when you're playing the game. You focus. You go into this state of focus, such focus, that you don't know anything around you because you're so focused on one thing. Like, I am focusing on this camera that I can't, everything else around me is blurred out because I am focusing and concentrating so hard on looking right there that I don't look anywhere else. And that tells you, for people with chronic pain, who are in pain constantly on so many medications, when they're playing a game, if they are able to, if they can, then their mind, their messages of saying this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, it's part of their body that's saying that's hurting because of the nerves in your brain sending messages. It instead starts sending signals telling you to pay attention and to interact with this fast because you need to. And that's what it's telling you when you're playing a video game or when you're doing like that with an big action video game that requires you to pay attention and, open your eyeballs and, forget anything that's happening because this is what you're doing. And that helps them relieve pain for at least a little while, which I think is worth everything. Especially if it helps them cope with the problem that they have because they're in constant pain and it's terrible, and they can get away from that for at least a little while. So I really don't get why they want to tax video games and why they say video games are the cause for gun violence. It's not proven. Do you go around and ask every person that's killed someone, is this because you played video games? You're going to ask people that died because they committed suicide. That tells you that that's not a video game, that's their mental state. I'm not a freaking psychologist, but it's common sense to know that. It is. Come on. It's not science. But what I've basically told you guys is that it's because of the gun laws, and it's because of the specific individual. That is what it's all about. It is about the individual that makes these decisions, poor decisions, that has at least some form of mental problem, because they think that it's okay. No person without a mental problem is going to say that shooting a child is okay, or shooting someone at all is okay, or hurting someone at all is okay. They have some level of mental problem. The gun laws. And also, this violence issue, be quiet, because it has been cleared by people to say that it's legal. It is legal to sell, and that you can find more violent things in film, TV, and the internet. Okay? I'm so mad because I don't want to pay it. My parents who pay video games for me shouldn't have to pay a tax. This probably is just America, but if I was in America, I shouldn't have to pay a tax on a video game, on my entertainment. It's entertainment. You don't pay tax on film or the internet. Of course you pay for the internet and stuff, but you don't pay a tax. You don't pay tax on video games. That's ridiculous. No, you don't do that. Why would you do that? It's not related in any way to video games. It is a fake thing that helps you get away from what you're dealing with in here and helps you focus on something for a period of time so that you feel like you're in a different world. Video games to me mean a lot to me. They're my inspiration for my writing because I love to write. The video games and books are my inspiration for writing. They actually help me with my writing, especially MMOs, because I have to type. And MMORPGs, I have to roleplay. I have to RP. Video games also really do help me with my reflexes. I'm pretty quick. Because you have to do multiple things at a time. And you have to be alert all the time. But video games mostly, they're a form of entertainment. They make you feel better. Like in movies when you're watching a film or a comedy, you feel really happy. And in a video game, it can make you feel really sad, make you feel for characters, and make you laugh, and just so much emotion comes out of games, especially games like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and any RPG that is like this, because it has a voice and stuff, or Dragon Age Origins, that's an exception. But mainly Mass Effect, because you feel for these people. If I can cry when I'm watching something, it is not bad. Should not be taxed for something that you can feel for. Man, that's all I want to say. Because I'm sick of it. I really hope you liked this video. Please like it. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe to my channel, and also please let me know if you like this stuff. I also really want to do a Q&A, guys, so please do send me questions or something, and once I reach a certain number of questions, I'll do a Q&A or whatever, because I really would actually like you to know a little bit about me, but I probably would just do an about myself video, because you guys don't really know much about me, aside from the fact that I love Mass Effect, The Walking Dead, and I hate zombies. And I'm a gamer, because I'm talking about this stuff. So, I hope you guys really enjoy my rant and my thoughts on this, because, it makes me feel sick. Okay. Be well. Be safe. And Americans, don't go shoot anyone, because I will put Mass Effect down on you. I'm so out of it. I don't even have any good lines today. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.